How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Daredevil Born Again, Season 1, Episode 2. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video.
Thank you, New York. Vanessa and I, we offer our deepest regards. It's humbling to be sitting here. Gun-toting vigilante who wears a skull on his chest. Or
Okay,
a man
Punisher.
who dresses in a spider outfit.
All right, Spider-Man.
Or a guy who wears devil horn. The city that bore me, elected me. The city that I love.
No, man. Just do my own thing.
Hey, buddy, this doesn't concern
All right,
you.
hey, you're beating on a guy who can't defend himself. Stay out of it.
Oh, I did not expect that. Damn.
NYPD, do not move.
Oh, wow. And why?
These meet and greets, can't we push them?
Are critical.
Days away from
Establishing
here. some guy-
connections.
The timing on this is not ideal. But my wife and I, we have work to do.
Doesn't matter.
Look, I didn't push him, I swear. I wasn't trying to kill anybody, that's not me. That shit didn't know there was a trick.
Is there anything you're not telling me?
Nothing.
Recent.
They can't afford you.
Don't worry about that. I'd still like to represent you.
Wait, hold up. You're blind.
The city is broken. I said I'd fix it.
Sir, the first 100 days are about settling in, getting a feel for the office. And right now, it's all about maintaining the status quo.
So your advice to the newly inaugurated mayor of New York is that he do nothing?
What's going on here?
It's that big hole.
Sir, I'd advise against whatever you do. Stop him.
It's your job, not mine.
Foreman! Who's the foreman?
Sorry, sir. It's the red tape. We're waiting on the permit approval.
Consider it approved.
Got it. No!
It's not rocket science. Remember I told you that I'd get things done? Well, here I am getting them done.
With everything that this firm has going on right now,
The cops at the station were beating him senseless. What did you want me to do? He probably wouldn't have made it past the weekend.
it's second
not
chair.
the worst thing in the
It is
world.
exactly the opposite of what this firm needs right now.
They're
Matt, you
always
take
gonna
on this
believe
case,
the
it's going to look
cop
like you're
side.
siding against the whole NYPD.
Kirsten, what did I tell you to get you to come over from the DA's office?
You said that I was brilliant, which is true.
That is true. What else?
You said we take on the hard cases.
And impossible odds work is what we do here.
Okay.
Thank you.
I just need Arnie to take over for me on the Rogers depot.
Talk to Hector's wife, and I need you to find the witness that Hector saved on the platform.
Why are you representing a cop killer, Mr. Murdoch?
Are you anti-cop?
Client is innocent.
Are you anti-cop?
14 counties stay in court.
Someone killed my partner.
It's the Hawk.
Hawkbird?
Be remanded without bail.
Your Honor, the defense would
People's
ask...
motion is granted.
Damn.
Your Honor, if I could...
Said bail is denied.
Mr. Ayala is a decorated Army veteran. He has no record. He served as a pillar of his community.
He's also accused of killing a New York City police officer. Next case, please. Thank you, Your Honor.
Damn.
In good hands.
Didn't you want to hear him out?
Now, I should have known that you had an agenda giving me your number the other night.
I'm a journalist, bro. Besides, total
Oh, is this
hero.
BB
Me.
Urick?
Phone.
What bullshit?
Condition of this level of access. Play softball now, okay? I'm calling in a favor.
I must say, your coverage of my campaign was spot on. Is that short for something? Beatrice, Betty,
Just BP. I was named for my uncle.
Ben Urich.
Yeah.
You know what happened to
knew
him.
He was a good journalist.
One of my sources at the NYPD tells me that Gallo is now poised to resign. And Gallo is a celebrated police commissioner, maybe the most beloved the city has ever seen. And that puts you in a big fat bind. You're woefully understaffed, and you've got vigilantes picking up the slack.
Yeah, like
If
that
you
last
lose the
line.
cops, you lose the city.
Thank you, Miss Urich.
Just one more question about Mrs. Fisk.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, but I'm out of time.
This way. Sir, I am so sorry. She was not supposed to ask about your wife.
It's okay, Daniel. I have a feeling that this young woman is used to being underestimated. We'll use that
try to
Confronting
prop
one's
her up
past
on your
trauma
guys' side
can
for your
lead to
propaganda.
building skills and...
Love your work.
Thank you.
Dr. Glenn, I need help taking any new clients.
I can always move things around. Here's my email.
Hopefully he actually needs help and not
Of course.
some weird.
Thank you.
Why that face? Is he a fan or he's been tasked to like follow Matt around or something? Commissioner Gallo?
It's a classy move, turning up to a police funeral after it's ended.
That's funny.
I want to distract from the ceremony, Commissioner. I did need to talk to you. I wonder how it feels for a guy like you to come to a place like this. So you gave up your criminal empire for what? So you could have less money and less power?
Right.
So you could kowtow to an Italian son of a bitch in a cemetery? How are we gonna fix this issue? Do you know who Samuel Vance was? 74. He served for 1 month. It is my personal mission to make sure that your term is shorter than his.
Jeez.
What's a thug always a thug? See you around, Kingpin.
Damn.
Does my husband have a chance?
An NYPD cop is dead. And anytime that happens, a big machine gets turned on to try to figure out what went wrong. Matt Murdock and this woman here are the two best lawyers I've ever seen, so... Now, if I could just get Hector's suit for court.
Are you married?
No, I'm not.
Things changed. Hector, he's not the man I married.
Oh, he found the white tiger suit. Wow. Bro, take a picture, put that back.
Maybe, later I can give you a taste.
Oh, damn.
Check, please.
Right?
With interest, I promise.
I'll collect.
Jerry, talk to me.
Guess what I found?
You neglect to tell me that you moonlight as a vigilante.
I wasn't in a suit or wearing my amulet.
If we're trying to position this as a one of them, then I find out you're going out at night looking for trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. Someone's got to protect the streets. People are going missing. No one seems to care. It's not like Daredevil's around anymore. You're right. I'm sorry. I should have told you.
You okay? Sound like you're in pain.
He has a sickness. That the cancer's
Rikers
in.
Island is no picnic.
Hang in there, okay? I'll make some calls, see what I can do.
Goodbye, Fisk. Before you go, just one thing.
Does he have it up his sleeve?
You're originally from Philadelphia. Cheesesteaks are great in Philly. Name of the
That what
one
he's
we
eating?
like. I think that the best is one I found. It's actually right outside of the city. D'Angelo's kind enough to drive down there and we went out for lunch. It
Back
was
to his old ways, huh?
delicious. The concept of compromise. It's been on my mind a lot. So I have some
His demeanor
compromises to
changed.
propose. As far as a pay raise, your police force,
You get it?
0.
And it's cadet class.
Yes. That's not happening. Do we have a deal? Fine. Namaste. Be careful what you wish for.
This is next level, Murdoch. That guy's a vigilante.
He wasn't in possession of his mystical amulet. Probative.
Cut the crap. It speaks straight to the heart of the case. It suggests a pattern of behavior that drove form.
The jury will be deliberating about the tragic events of a single evening. But what happened on the platform that night? Look, I get it. I do. I get the instinct to allow everything but the kitchen sink in as evidence. But it's not right. And with respect, it's not what you're up there to do.
Okay. Oh my. I'm granting the motion in limine. The people are directed
All
not
right,
to
man.
discuss some bullshit, Jerry.
Thank you, Your Honor.
When I
Find the witness.
Ghosts are hard to find, Matty.
Isn't that why I hired you?
My ghost-busting days are long gone, my friend.
That's funny.
Hey.
Hey. I won't be able to make a reservation tonight. I'm meeting a new client. These aren't really necessary. Come to the office.
We appreciate your discretion.
The off. Is he doing? Oh.
Dr. Glenn, allow me to introduce Mayor and Mrs. Fisk.
Okay. Marriage counseling, couples
I
therapy.
usually like to start off with what
How
sparked
far
you to come
apart
to
they're
therapy,
sitting.
and what would you like?
I couldn't stay in touch with Vanessa. I couldn't stay in communication with her. It was for the best.
Was it for the best for you, Vanessa?
I think in some ways it
I took over the business. Robust and fulfilling.
But was your husband's absence fulfilling for you personally?
I was lonely.
And someone else named Adam.
I missed Wilson. Then he returns, and I really don't know how I feel about that. Why are we here? Because it doesn't feel like we have a choice.
I'm here because I don't want to lose my wife.
Oh.
Now? Yeah. He's at 950 West 185th Street, apartment 30.
Wow.
Call Cherry. Hey, I need you to drive to Fort Tryon Park quickly.
I represent Hector Ayala, the man who saved you on the subway platform. And I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. You can trust me.
Yeah, make it better. Like being there with him, and then they can't really
Thank you.
do anything with the
What's
lawyer.
your name?
Nikki Torres?
You are the key witness in my defense of Hector Ayala. To located you, they're coming to kill you. You need to come with me now. Shit, they're already here. Nikki, you have about 20 seconds before...
Open up!
I have a guy in Fort Tryon Park. He's gonna find you. He's gonna get you safe.
You're the lawyer.
If you're looking for the man Hector Ayala saved on the subway platform, sadly, he's no longer here.
Oh, Punisher skull.
Where is he?
Where'd he go? Listen, man, I'm visually impaired. I'd love to help.
Really? Like he knows who you are. Oh, you can visually see. Look, I got beat up. I know it's this guy.
Don't do this. You don't want to do this.
Ow. Yep, idiot. Ooh, man. Oh, damn. Yeah, but how's he gonna play this case here? Oh, right in his neck. Man, you didn't kill him, right? It looks so bad, optics-wise. Oh, that's how you end it? Oh, alrighty. That was episode 2. And man, you leave us on that cliffhanger. What a what a crazy ending there. With the cop, or at least the partner that survived, coming in. I guess they had the address. They knew who the guy that they were. I don't know, what were they doing with him? Like, what did this guy do in the first place for the cops to be trying to rough him up, rough him up like they did? I don't know. The one detail we did see was that guy had a tattoo of the Punisher skull. The guy had a tattoo of the Punisher skull. I don't know what that means. If they have like their own little group, their own little cult that worship the Punisher and like to, I don't know, the whole judge, jury, and executioner kind of take that upon themselves to handle things, I guess. But yeah, they like willingly just beat up Matt here. Like, I don't know. I'm assuming on their end, they're like he's trying to hide the other guy, and they're just pissed off, obviously, for their partner to get killed. But yeah, there has to be something deeper for like what was the whole reason for the altercation in the subway route, which I'm assuming we'll get more of as the season goes. Well, at least maybe, because I don't know if these guys are dead. Like at I don't know, the main cop guy, he landed on his neck. Maybe he's paralyzed. I don't know. The other guy has a busted arm. It's inverted in. Oof, that was pretty gnarly. So I don't know if they survive. It's gonna be another he said she said, and it's I don't know. I'm assuming it could be unbelievable because he's blind, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Matt's gonna play, how it's gonna play off, especially with how their whole mindset about the cops are gonna always have their backs, and yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be able to plead self defense, even though technically yes, he should, but I don't know. Like I said, the he said she said stuff may not fly here, based off what's been going on. But yeah, that was a pretty pretty crazy cliffhanger to leave us on. We did find out that this Hector Ayala is the White Tiger, and Cherry, the Matt's PI, ended up finding that information and was able to kind of take that evidence out from being used in court, which was yeah very smart, catching that early and getting that motion and being able to proceed with that motion to not move forward and using any of the White Tiger stuff, which is smart. But I definitely understand Cherry's side about like, yeah, I see the reason why you really want to help him out, especially with your past with being Daredevil. But yeah, Matt's like, no, I feel, or I know he is pretty much telling the truth. There are some gaps in the story, maybe, but I think the whole like actual killing, like he didn't willingly or purposely do it, you know. As we literally saw what happened. Yeah, we also had the Fisk and Commissioner stuff. The commissioner just obviously seemingly having this history and being there for when Fisk was his whole kingpin rule, right? And yeah, he's killed a lot of cops, and obviously this commissioner is gonna have a lot of resentment. And yeah, he was trying to make it his duty to try to end or shorten the term of Fisk. But fortunately, Fisk has to go back to his nature, and show a picture of the commissioner's wife and kid. Like, hey, you better watch your mouth. You better get in line, and you're not quitting because look what could happen, right? So yeah, unfortunately, kind of both sides, Wilson Fisk and Matt, kind of itching closer and closer to their alter egos. So yeah, I do like that parallel and kind of seeing both of them kind of edging closer there. And then Wilson and Vanessa are meeting with Matt's girlfriend here. I don't know why I'm blanking on her name. And going through couples therapy and kind of getting to the deeper reasoning for why they both are here and what they're feeling and what they feel about their marriage as a whole, which is yeah pretty sad to kind of hear both ends and their wants and needs and hopes for the relationship. So I don't know. Even though obviously Wilson Fisk being the bad guy, have a lot of love and just deep interest and following because yeah, we followed him since season 1 of Daredevil. He just really great character. So yeah, that is pretty much episode 2. Now we gotta wait a full week for episode 3, which I cannot wait for. And with that said, if you have any questions, theories, behind the scenes stuff, please let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.